Hey, what's up? It's Rob Balasabas here. Welcome back to video number 2 of the LinkedIn daily video test. And today I want to show you how to create your first LinkedIn article to showcase your expertise, your knowledge, your authority in your space, to repurpose your content in a different way, and also to extend the shelf life of that content that you created. In case you missed it, this is video number 2 of a 2-week test that I'm running to see if posting daily native videos on LinkedIn will increase my profile views, my post views, and my search appearances. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the webcam so that I can share my screen with you. Alright, so welcome to my profile. This is my screen now. So you can see here, this is my LinkedIn profile. And this is my video from yesterday, actually from this morning, from day 1 of this 2-week challenge that I'm doing. So check it out. It has a custom thumbnail. I did that by creating a custom thumbnail on Easel and then using that image as the first 2 seconds of my video, because the way that LinkedIn works on personal profiles is that it pulls the first frame of your video and then uses that as the thumbnail, right? So that's why it's pulling this. So I'm gonna play this video and then you can also see that I have closed captions. And so the way that I did closed captions for this particular video was to upload the video to YouTube first. YouTube then does closed captions automatically. So you can set your YouTube videos to be closed captioned by YouTube, and then you have to edit it a little bit because there's no closed caption tool that's perfect. What it then does is allows you to download what's called an SRT file. That SRT file, I'm going to try and write this, is something that you can then upload alongside your LinkedIn videos, and that is how closed captions show up. I'm going to clear this and I'm going to go back here. I know we are talking about LinkedIn articles today, but I just wanted to share that with you because it's really important when you're uploading videos on LinkedIn to have closed captions, because a lot of people that are watching LinkedIn videos have the volume off. That is using the YouTube SRT file function, but you can also use a tool called Quick. I love Quick. I use Quick all the time. QUICC is the tool that I use that actually embeds the closed captions into the videos themselves. So that's the best way to do it. The next thing that I want to share with you really quickly is that this tip on how to create your first LinkedIn article is part of a bigger masterclass. It's called the LinkedIn Power Up Masterclass that we've just launched with my partner Brian Schulman. So this is an entire masterclass. It's going to be 5 days, 7 modules, and we are starting that very soon. It's going to be available live, but also on demand afterwards. So you can connect with myself or Brian Schulman if you have any questions, or you can click on the link in the captions or descriptions or comments of this video to get more information and to check out the site itself. Okay, before the articles and building out your first article, the most important thing about this entire challenge is to keep me accountable to the numbers. So I'm showing you super transparent. You can see my numbers right here. I have 1,286 views of my profile in the last 30 days. I have 7 post views and 362 search appearances. So I'm going to share that with you in an article that I'm creating, and each day I will check in and actually share this with you and how these numbers are progressing each day. Okay, so now I promise, let us now build your first article. I want you to click on the little LinkedIn logo on the top left to bring you back to your homepage. From here, I just need you to click on Write an Article right here. There's a little button right below the Start a Post button. That'll take you to a page that looks much like this. Now, building an article is basically like writing a blog post. The advantage of building a LinkedIn article versus a blog post is that if you have a newer blog, you probably don't have that much traffic, versus writing a LinkedIn article that has a huge amount of traffic already. People are already visiting LinkedIn, you already have connections on LinkedIn, and when you publish a LinkedIn article, it gets shared with your network. So let me give you a quick little tour of what you are seeing now. So there is a publishing menu right here. You can change fonts, you can italicize your fonts, you can create bullets, you can create quotes and add links. There is a place here to add all of your banners. There is a headline place here, so you can put a headline to your article, and then there is a section here that you can just keep on adding different images, videos, text, and so on. So we're going to dive right into it. What I'll do then is I'm going to share the different features of building a LinkedIn article. I'm going to then build the article really quickly and then take you on a bit of a tour on the article that I wrote. What we'll then do is we'll publish that article and I'll show you how I share that with my entire network. So the first thing I'm going to do here is actually put up a banner. So I'm going to click on the plus sign here with the image icons. I'm going to choose this YouTube thumbnail that I know is going to be a good one. This is the thumbnail that I used on YouTube yesterday. And now it's really stretched because what it does is it's stretching all the way to the width. I'm going to click on this little button here that will actually center this and actually just make it a much narrower version of the image so it shows up nicer. There it is. I can also then add credits and captions. So I can put best length for a LinkedIn video. Now I'm going to put the headline, best length for a LinkedIn video. I can then write some text here, LinkedIn video. Now I can add another section right below that by clicking on the little plus sign right there. And now I have options. I can put in an image, I can put in a video, slides, links, snippets. Okay, so let's say I want to put in a video. I'm going to go to YouTube and grab the video that I used yesterday right here. If you're just starting out, keep them to 90 seconds or shorter on LinkedIn because there is a shorter attention span versus... I'm going to go back to the article and paste that into here. And again, just to go back, this is how I got here. I clicked on the plus sign here. I now have options of what type of content I want to put, and I put video. I'm going to put the YouTube URL right here and press enter. And now the YouTube video is going to be embedded. So there it is. You see the YouTube video. Perfect. I'm going to write some more. I share the best practice for uploading videos to LinkedIn. Done. Now you may not know this, but I actually create notes before I create a LinkedIn video. And so I've actually just taken some of those notes. I'm going to put it in here just as a demo for you, what kind of content you can create. I'm going to make this into regular text, not bullet points. And what I'm going to do here is show you how some of these publishing features can work. I can create a quote. I can also create a hyperlink. So let's say I want to take people to this course. So I copy the link from my course. I go here. And let's say I want to use this word LinkedIn as a link to my course. I'll put that into the URL, click apply, and that's done. Now, if I want to put an image, I can just click on this again. I can click on image. I can upload from the computer. And I'll pick this image here on a talk that I'm going to be doing in Vancouver in a couple weeks. And now it's uploading, and there it is. So now I can put that image right there. So this image as well, I can kind of use it in different ways and align it. Smaller, bigger, you know, really big if I want. To the right, to the left. But for now, I think this is probably the best size. Those are really the features that you have with building out a LinkedIn article. So I'm gonna pause this video, I'm gonna build an article, and then I'm gonna share with you how I share this with my network. Alright, so I put together a quick little article here from yesterday's video. I turned that into an article using all of the different assets that I already had. I had the video, I had the notes, and I also had the images. Here's an image, the thumbnail that I used for the YouTube video version of this video, that I used that as the banner image. I put a header, best length for a LinkedIn video, really simple, really to the point. I then use some text, I use a quote, I embedded the YouTube video in here. The nice thing about that is obviously you're getting some plays and some attention to your YouTube video. If you are creating content on YouTube, I used a text here that is a heading text, right? There's heading 1, heading 2, and normal. So this right here is a heading 2 text. This right here is a normal text with bullets. I then also put a link right here. That's really easy. That's how you put the link right above. I put an image. So a couple images. One is related to Thinkific now getting LinkedIn Live access. Very exciting. A link to the LinkedIn Power Up Masterclass that we just released. And also just a screenshot of the landing page. So now it's done. And now I'm ready to publish this. So I'm going to hit this little blue publish button on the top right. Now it's going to share this with my entire network. And so what I can do here is actually put in a caption. So let me do that. All right, so I have my caption for the announcement to my entire network. I'm going to press publish on this, and it's now going to go out to my entire network. There you have it. Congratulations on publishing your latest article. Now I can share this on Facebook, Twitter, and also in different groups. So I can also get a link to this article. If I copy that and I open up a new tab, that is the specific link to this article. So I can even go further and share this on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram stories, inside of my Instagram bio links. I can also email this to my network, my list, my database, or share it within different groups inside of LinkedIn or even Facebook. I can also use this to share and answer questions on sites like Quora, Reddit, any of those kind of sites that have communities that are asking this kind of questions. Whatever kind of content you're creating, make sure that you're not just stopping there. Make sure that you're looking for ways to repurpose that content, to take it further, to increase the shelf life of that content so you can reach more people, help them, but also grow your audience every single day. I'm going to go back on the screen here. If you have any other questions, leave me a comment down below. Make sure you connect with me on Instagram, on YouTube, and also, of course, on LinkedIn. And I'll see you in video number 3 tomorrow.